Cranbrook Radio, Seneca November 3930 X-ray.
Seneca November 3930 X-ray, Cranbrook Radio, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Just in front of the Streamline Airways hangar, we're going to be doing a VFR flight plan to Kelowna this morning. We're just going to run up on the main apron and then checking for your advisory.
I had to go to appointments to check if my blood was okay, if my immune system is okay. I had to take all sorts of scans, and that always required traveling, and I just was tired of traveling.
So we're going to do a left-hand depart from runway 16 Cranbrook. We'll make a right-hand turnout direct to the St. Mary's, and we'll fly under the clouds from there.
It's a familiar problem faced by those living in remote communities, the need to travel great distances for medical appointments. In the case of the East Kootenay region of British Columbia, those appointments are often in Kelowna, a journey of some 600 plus kilometres.
It is a 7+ hour drive, both directions, and the weather's not always awesome, especially in the winter.
If you're fit and healthy, it's an arduous journey. When you're elderly and not so well, it's just terrible.
You have to leave the day before, because if your appointment is at 9 o'clock, you have to get a hotel that night, and then you have to go there, and sometimes it's 5-10 minutes, and then you go back into your car and you have to drive home again.
So, in early 2019, pilots Todd, Weselake and Brent, Bidston would team up to offer a free service aimed at getting people to and from their appointments by air, just the third service of its kind in Canada. They would call it Angel Flight East Kootenay.
We all have friends and family that have had to deal with getting from the East Kootenays to Kelowna, and we both have the time and the ability to help people out, so we figured, why not?
Kelowna Tower, Seneca November 3930 X-ray. Currently showing 5 miles to the east inbound for landing.
X-ray Tower, you want to clear the lateral.
The different aspects that we can both bring to the table collectively was pretty unique. Brent with his background in the airline industries, and myself with the background in social media and promotional backgrounds, figured could work really well collectively to make this happen.
80 X-ray, wind is 160 at 6, left turn is approved, clear takeoff from 160.
All right, we're all good? Yep. Let's go fly this thing.
Flying to me is basically living. Even when I'm on the ground, I dream about flying. My girlfriend says I talk about it in my sleep when I'm at home. It's just, flying is such a big part of me.
What I love about this flying is it's back to where we all begin as pilots, flying light aircraft, and the terrain and the scenery around here is world class.
For Anne-Marie Birchstoller, Angel Flight turned what would have been a 14-hour overnight trip into a 5-hour round-trip flight.
You have no stress on being on the road, and the stress with the weather, all that stress is taken away from you. You just can relax and get to your appointment and come back again.
30 X-ray, beacon final and fully visual. 30 X-ray, wind 080 at 6.
In the future, Bidston and Weselake have plans to expand the service, bringing on more volunteer pilots and eventually more planes.
I hope we can spread our wings to other parts of the East Kootenays and just help more people out.
To help people out like this, you do feel good. You go home feeling like you've done a worthwhile job and done it well.